Up, not down. Oh,
So this is the Truth Be Told podcast by Deja Vu and DJ Killzown Jones. How you guys doing today? I don't think why you keep moving a lot. What
no,
is
I'm
wrong with
just.
you? Anyway,
I,
how y'all doing today?
Mhm.
Today we have two topics to tackle. We will be talking about scared to love and forgiveness. I think they kind of go like hand in hand. And but I mean, we all have different situations and different things, how to handle forgiveness and scared to love. So, you want to go or you want to start? I'm gonna wait till
Yeah.
he gets
So
settled, y'all, because he doing too much movement for me.
no,
He act
I
like
let
he
me sit
got
down.
like one of those OCD problems or something.
I'm excited because So
Why
which
you
one we gonna talk
excited?
about first?
Tell the people why you're excited. Why you so excited first?
Well, I'm excited because you know we are probably on the fast. We are on the fast track to becoming one of like the next premier podcast networks, and all our shows is hidden. We appreciate y'all and all of the growth. And
Yes.
other than that, I'm more excited right now for you with the strawberry icing fragrance that you have. You have your own fragrance, and that is dope.
Yay. Yes. That came
So,
out today, and it'll be available on the website tomorrow to be purchased just in time for Valentine's Day. So, if fellas, you want your lady to smell amazing for that day, I recommend you get that. Just a little
mm,
promo, but I'm very excited because I work very, very hard, and people around me they know, so they can vouch for that.
hmm
But
hmm
let's continue with these topics since now Killzone don't got stabled in his seat.
hmm
Scared to love. Scared to love. Um, we have a lot of we talking from millennial point of view. Um, a lot of people are scared to trust again, scared to get back out there, scared because they have been burnt. Not actually, y'all. Don't think I'm thinking that way. Burnt as in burnt as in like, scarred with trauma in a relationship or trauma that they don't had in their family ties or friend ties, is they're scared to go out on a whim and to love again and to give somebody their heart. So how would you manage somebody that is scared to go on that route again?
um, I would just say you have to continue. Life goes on, right? So you have to continue to go on with life, and you can't hold. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold the past against nobody. Like you have to be able to move forward. You have to be able to forgive
Mm-hmm.
that person, and you have to be able to forgive yourself. And you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Who knows? Like you don't know if it maybe just wasn't time for you and that person. Like y'all might have had to
Mm-hmm.
do some growth and some healing, and you might still you might have to it might be as simple as just having a conversation,
Right.
and just being real and level with that person, because you never know, like, where, life will take you. Maybe y'all had to grow up. Maybe y'all had to get past, whatever hurt or whatever things that y'all was going through at the time personally. And then you just have to you have to, put God first. And then on top of that, you gotta just, you just gotta just keep living. Like people tell me all the time, man, oh man, I gave everything, and you know what I'm saying? And it's cool to feel like that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to feel like that or whatever, but you
Right.
can't make that be your story. You
Right.
can't make that be, your story or your you know what I'm saying, the rock or the hill you gonna die on. You kind of just gotta let go and let God and you know, kind of let time and heal the rest.
Time will heal old wounds. That's what you're trying to say.
No,
Um,
I mean it ain't gonna heal all wounds, but it's gonna heal. It's gonna because the is time is going to give you clarity. It may not heal all wounds, but it's going to give you clarity, and it's going to have you sit back and say, okay, what did I do wrong in this relationship? What was it about me that caused for this to
but
happen?
a lot
Especially
of
if you
people don't have that self awareness. Like you have to have that awareness about yourself, and to feel comfortable enough to admit your accountability and admit you're wrong. But that goes with your growth. So, I mean, that's easier than said than done because a lot of people just not there. You have to meet people exactly where they are.
hmm you do. Um, you do, and I feel also though you can't you got to learn from it though because you're gonna end up going into the next relationship doing the same thing, or if y'all do reconcile, you're gonna do the exact same thing that's gonna cause you and that person to break up again, or that person you may have to communicate that to that person because I feel like communication is key, you know, and you can't be scared and hold this other person accountable for the sins of the last person, you know.
Mm. Well, I mean, that goes with your healing, though. I mean, but you have to take ownership because I know a lot of people, they go from this relationship to this relationship to this relationship and never really fixing those problems and fixing those issues. And they have this reoccurring problem. And that's the reason why they're by themselves is because they haven't fully healed what they needed to heal. And so when you
Hmm
talking about scared to love, I feel like you have to get to know yourself first. I feel like you should fall after a breakup, you need to fall in love with yourself again. And you need to really
hmm
get to know who you are first. And then once you determine that, it should be easy.
hmm For real, for real, for real. And I just feel like you know nowadays we don't. The reason why we have so many reservations because too people are scared to love because with they go in with expectations, right? And so
Mm,
if your expectations of this person is not what you thinking in your head, it's kind of like meeting a celebrity. Your
mm.
expectations of let's just say Drake. You think Drake is this sweet guy and or he's this cool
Killzone,
stand up
please,
dude.
not tonight. Not.
No, I'm just saying I'm just using it as an example. You
Can we
think
do the postman? Can we do the mail? We don't need to kill
okay,
zone.
but
This
I'm
is
just
not the
saying
platform. You
or
had your platform yesterday with those guys talking about celebrities. This is not the
no, we
place
ain't
for
talking.
that.
Well, see, okay, so
Yeah,
here
yeah.
what I'm
You
saying though.
you be talking like you
Or
know these niggas personally. You do
no,
not
I'm
know
saying
these
I'm just
men.
using an example. Or Ashanti, you
We
think
not
you gon'
using those celebrities as it. We are using the mailman at the post office. We are using the bagger at Snooks. We are using who else? We can use Dilberts,
anybody? It could be
meat cleaver. It doesn't matter. We
Dilberts.
not using that. Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
mean deer birds? You said
Shut up.
Dilbert.
Shut
Anyway,
up.
anyway,
Correct me.
but what I'm saying is this like man, it's like you
He want to use celebrity
meet
so
a
bad. That's
person.
why he can't
No,
put it in the sentence right.
no. It look.
Yes, he does.
You think that somebody is one way, but then you find out they're the exact opposite. You go into this expectation, you see the person on the outside, you see their beauty, you see them being sweet and nice and all that in the beginning, but then as time goes on, it's only so long that they're gonna be able to keep up the idea of them that you have in their head, in your head, and vice versa. That's why they say people putting on airs or putting on the front. It really ain't them putting on the front, it's them putting on the front for you because they want to keep you in their life.
Yeah,
It's
but see,
not.
here's the thing. That's gonna wear off though. Like you can't maintain a lifestyle that you do not have.
Hmm.
What?
Exactly. So it's like that's
So I
where
mean
people get
that
scared.
might last for a minute, but that's not gonna last throughout the duration of your relationship because eventually
No,
that
it ain't.
person is gonna find out.
Yeah, your
And
true
then what?
colors gonna come out.
What
But
answer would
see,
you have for them?
I had to say though, like I said before, it's the expectation. Because you come to this person and then they'll say to you, well, I like the fact that you are funny, or I like the fact that you're caring, or I like the fact that you do X, Y, and Z. And real talk, you might give off that vibe that you do that, but for real, that's not you. You might have done it in that moment, being nice and being maybe genuine in that moment, but all around, you're not like that. So people are scared to love because their expectations of people is too high
But
because
you
they
have to
have a high.
set the standard. You have to set the standard on what you want and what you're willing to put up with too. See, some of that shit falls out on you because you have to set that tone. Oh, okay, this is what I'm going to take and this is what I ain't going to take. And these are my requirements for this person and I'm sticking to those requirements. A lot of people they lower their requirements because they think they found somebody and then when you really get them, you be like this ain't what the hell I thought this was going to be.
Shout out
You have
everybody
to
that's
keep
in the chat. Go
oh,
ahead.
hello
Go ahead.
everybody.
I
No,
I
but
just want to say what's up to everybody one time.
no, but I think that you have to create that for yourself and you have to know yourself and create that self-worth. That's just about knowing you. And like I said, after a breakup, it's very important for you to take time out. Nobody's saying a year or whatever, but just take time out and just to fall in love with you again and create boundaries and appropriation for yourself. So to get yourself back right. Me
Mm-hmm.
personally, that would be my advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Currently, you know what I'm saying?
Current.
Currently.
Well,
Uh
you going through that?
well, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing, and it's kind of like I've been doing that probably for like the last year, and
Mhm.
it's like it's been really really eye opening and really really um amazing for me. And some people be feeling like I be acting funny, but really that's what I'm on and that's what I'm doing. Because like I had to really sit in, like I have been in so many different relationships, and I don't think I really gave myself that time to
To
settle down,
heal.
the heal. And then what I'm saying, the pandemic really kind of bolstered that. So it
I
was
think the
just like,
pandemic really forced us all to sit the hell back and to really reflect on who we are as people. I think that was really
mm,
what needed to be happen, even though it sucks the way it happened, but it was necessary.
mm-hmm,
You know,
straight
it's
up.
like God was like putting us in a timeout. He's like, timeout. Like, he needed that breathe. We needed that breather.
Hmm. For
Yeah.
real, for real. Like, you know, um, I also feel like that we all needed to kind of sit down and reflect when it comes to not just what people did, but what we did
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. Like you were saying about, what we were willing to accept and what we
Mm-hmm.
weren't willing to accept. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like it goes both ways. It's like what is going on with you that you get so excited or you get so amped up to,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, to go and just jump out there and play yourself because you so excited
Well,
to have
because
somebody.
can I tell you what that is? a lot of people don't want to be alone. A lot of people don't know how to be alone. So what that is, oh, I need somebody to make me feel whole, rather than really being content with them. That's what that is. And that's why they end up shooting themselves in the foot, because you're so anxious to get out here and you haven't even spent no time by yourself, to yourself.
Hmm. I think what it is too. A lot of people be jumping in relationships because they don't want to be out here, screwing around. Like they feel like
No,
they
I think it's because they see all these memes and they think like couple goals is really the matching outfits and it's these luxury things, and they don't really understand it is work. You don't know what people had to put in on those pictures that you want to say couple goals. You don't know what
well,
they had to do.
I think that's more the women though.
No,
I'm gonna
that's
just
men
say that.
too, because men be I see men post memes about relationships and about how they want to be
No, they
grabbing.
can't. That's
Hmm.
because they
They do
can't get
that.
no coochie. They can't because they can't get
Oh
no
my
coochie.
God. Now
I'm
you
gonna
ain't
give
gotta
you.
go that
I'm gonna
far.
give you that. I'm gonna give you that real quick. I'm
Oh
gonna give you that real.
Lord.
So it's
Save me,
because when a
Jesus.
man can't. No, I'm saying a lot of dudes want to get in relationships. See, me, it was the opposite. I had, like I said, I had a key since to my mama house since I was 8 years old, and I had to what's up, Asad? I had to turn down females because I didn't want to get kicked out, but I had the access, and it was always, that was something that I battled with. I talked about that on You Ain't Lying podcast, was my sex addiction. But I had it, and I was conflicted. But I had the opposite because it was always a girl wanted me to like, if she had a boyfriend, cheat with her on her boyfriend. It was always a girl when I was in a relationship that wanted me to cheat on my girlfriend. It was always something. And but when a guy is really, really he said the audio, am I tripping? I can only hear in my right ear. The audio. Let me see here. What you talking about? Audio. Am I tripping? I can only hear in my right ear. No, that's you, bro. The audio. Let me
No,
see here.
that's your raggedy stuff.
What you talking
Okay.
about? Don't do them like that, Daisy. Damn.
Okay.
That's the youngin right there, man. Let's
Okay.
see. Shout out to all the youngins that's watching. You know what I'm saying? I know how it go when you got that phone, that track phone or that Obama phone, that low end
Did you
Android,
just say that Obama phone?
that
So you just
Obama.
call
Shout out
that shit
Obama.
raggedy too? So
You know
you
that
just
was a
said
trap
that shit
phone.
was raggedy.
Hey man, Uncle Murder said, look, Obama gave us trap phones, and um
He just said y'all shit was
Obama.
raggedy, but he just told me don't do y'all like that.
No, I mean, but that's what you get. Like I
But
had a
you
no cap. I had a trap
you
phone.
don't say
We
no
we
damn
get we getting off
Obama
top. We get
phone.
Yeah, it was the
Okay,
Obama
come on.
phone. It was
Okay,
the
okay,
free
back on
trap
track.
phone. I
Back
didn't
on
want to say
track.
the Obama trap phone. Shout out to Obama. You know what I'm saying? But like
I'm gonna tweet his ass after this and be like, Killzone dissing your phone.
no, it's
You
what
gave to these
when you
people.
young and you ain't got. This is why I tell this is what it ties back into what I'm saying about guys be wanting to hurry up and get in a relationship because they want to have easy access coochie because you ain't getting the female. Because I had turned down so much that
Gee.
when I wanted to go out here and hit it and quit it or stay and play or whatever, the you
You
know
still hitting and quitting. What the hell are you
no,
talking
no,
about?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Don't
It
be acting
ain't.
like you going through prison reform.
No, I'm not because
Okay.
I never was on there. I was always because I knew the problem that I had. But what I'm saying is a lot of guys and they ain't got the juice or just me, just stuff with me, stuff just be happening. And I had to make a choice right then and there. Like the women just come along. It ain't even me actually going out there because when I go out, when I was trying hard, I was dying hard. But my point is this: a lot of guys that be posting up their memes and stuff about being in relationships, they thirsty, horny, lonely, you know what I'm saying, guys? They buying up all the lotion at Walmart. I had to go buy the specialty lotion
Wait,
because
wait,
y'all
wait,
buying
wait.
up
You
all the
buying
regular.
lotion at Walmart though?
If I mean, I'm ashy. Come on now, you know this.
So
Sometimes I
so
be.
so now so now we know what Killzone does in his free time. Okay.
No, I'm saying I gotta get these elbows. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure these elbows shine because somebody gonna flame me if I don't put
We
no
flaming
lotion
you
on my
now.
elbow. But my point is this.
Looking like
Uh,
Mr. Brown. Okay,
who?
go
Uh oh.
ahead.
Here go OP. Here he come.
Oh my
Here he
God.
come.
Here we go.
Everybody hold smash that like button right now. But what I'm saying is a lot of guys that be saying that a lot of guys be want to be like other guys and get they smash on. Like, what's up next, man? Walmart is cheap, great selection. You right. But it's been barren, like a barren wasteland. The
You
first
bearing
three, four months,
niggas.
the 3, 4 months of the pandemic, I couldn't get no daggone lotion. Luckily, I had bought enough lotion to last, but I was out here ashy in the mud because I'm like, dog.
You can thank Trump for that.
Well,
But anyway,
anyway,
back
but
on
yeah,
key.
no, I think women though want a relationship because they don't want to. Most women ain't want to be out here OnlyFans in it up, stripping it up. They can't handle out here doing them because they know the stigma that
Let's
comes
not make
along with
this a
that.
woman or a man issue. Let's just
No,
make
I'm
this
just
a me
telling you.
issue, though.
I'm just telling you the what's called, and then y'all want to have relationships anyway.
Who is y'all
So
Killzone? I'm gonna
when
choke the hell out of you if you keep saying y'all. This is
women
no
want to
damn y'all.
women want to have relationships because women don't
Here
want
we
to
go.
be here you go with that again. Women want to have relationships, men want to play around. Women have a certain amount of time so that y'all can do what y'all do. That's why from like 18 to 24 is playtime. Men, we don't necessarily we can keep going until we die. Unless something happens health wise to where we can't have kids, we gonna be able to just keep going. Especially if you stay healthy, you could be 70 and be out here having a child. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. But I
Are
feel
you
like you're right.
finished?
I think family is also missing too. Like I feel like we
So
are
you
in
saying
desperate need.
the family, the missing structure of it all.
Yes, yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. It's not
Well,
being
I mean,
promoted
nobody's staying
enough.
together nowadays, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, here it is. Do we stay together because the sake of the kids, or do we stay together because we genuinely love each other? And nobody is staying for no kids because at the end of the day, the kids gonna be fine. They're gonna be great.
No, we gotta start staying
But
for the kids though, because I'm gonna tell
no,
you
you
about
can't
this.
start staying for kids because that's disingenuous. That's not even no. You don't do that. Who does that? You can have a functioning household and be separate, but long as y'all in the same chapter, that is fine. You can parent, co-parent successfully.
I feel.
Not saying that's not the goal to stay together. Of course, that's always the goal. But let's just be real. It is everybody doesn't. That's not everybody's story.
Yeah, but I feel like we should if we gonna get together and we gonna get together, then we need to stay together. We need to stop trying to um
But
we
I'm not
need to
gonna stay in something that I'm not happy in, and I don't love you anymore. If I don't love you no more, why would I stay with you? Why would I be with somebody I don't love? That's crazy. You want me to stay with you because the sake of the kids, but I don't love you? That's like going to a home and nobody's there, but somebody is, like, their physically body is there, but their spirit is gone. That's hollow.
yeah, you're right. I mean, but I feel like we
Why
need
would
to
I want
start
to stay with somebody like that?
but I feel like we need to people need to figure out like
Not if they
if they
ain't
love a
happy.
person.
It might be
No, but
great
I
in the beginning, but then that eventually expires. Sometimes people change with kids. You hear it all the time. A lot of people change with their kid. They like when they had them babies, they minds be different. Sometimes it be great. Other times it'd be like, I didn't know you had this in you.
well, that's
So
one of the things I'm scared of is because don't sit up here and it
you
be
don't need
all
to have a
good.
family, period. Then
Why you say that?
because you can't.
What you, just because I want my woman to stay with me all the time, like
No,
you know what I'm saying? If
no,
I'm
but
shooting your
I'm
club up,
saying
if
though,
I'm shooting
because
your
it's
club
like,
up, if I'm
if you shooting my what?
if I'm shooting your club up and I'm rocking your wrist up or your fingertips up, then and I'm parading you out here. I'm putting you on every social media website. I'm taking you out here in the public. I'm loving on you. I'm coming home. I'm climbing in the same jungle every night. The same playing on the same swing set every night, not going to the same park every day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's like
what's your
2K.
point? Wrap this up.
Then
Wrap this up. What are you trying to say?
stay with me
No, not
and
if I don't love you.
don't
I
you
will not.
leave. Okay. I forgot we can't
If I
sing no
don't
more
love you,
songs, y'all. We
that's
can't
just
even
like
sing.
no, but yeah, yeah, you cannot sing. You messing up the audio. That's how bad it is. Um, no, but why would you want to stay? Why would you want to stay with somebody who, yeah, you might have three or four or five kids by them? Why would you want to do that? Why put
Three
yourself
or four or
in that
five.
position? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? What, you just gonna have one and that's it? No. But anyway, why are you looking like that? What is your problem, dude? What is your
You just
problem?
gonna wake up one. You just gonna wake up one day and just say, "I don't love you no more." Damn,
Well, yeah,
damn.
yeah, because a lot of people. I had a homegirl that she was married in a full blown marriage, and they had about five kids, and she had this epiphany. She's like, I woke up and I was like, I'm not happy no more. I want a divorce. And she's like, I've
Damn.
been trying to fake it for the kids for the longest, but I'm not happy. And why would I want to constantly put my kids or me through that? That don't make sense.
Oh, I'm trying to figure. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, but see, this is my
What you
problem
trying to
with it.
figure out?
If you want to lead, this is how I look at it now. This is why they need. If that's the case, we need to get rid of alimony and child support because if women go, because it's a lot of it's statistics say
That's still your
women.
wife.
No, but you leaving me, and I no, you just can't get up and say, "Oh,
So
I
you
don't want
don't
to be
think
with
she
you
don't
no."
deserve no spousal support because she
No,
left?
I mean,
What?
I'm saying this,
But this
you gonna
woman
wake
takes
up.
care of your
This is
children
why
day in and day out. This woman cooks and cleans. This woman, I mean, being a mother, period, is a hard job. Let's just give her that props for that. Birthing these babies and raising their ass to 18, that's a hard enough job. And you don't think she don't deserve nothing?
I'm
If she
saying.
have given all that she has in that relationship and she just
No, but that's
decided
just
she's
you.
not
This just
happy no more, then yeah, she should be entitled to some spousal support. Are you kidding me?
oh oh
Because guess
oh
what? Primarily, those kids are with her anyway. You can go and come as you please.
no, but let me keep my
Yes.
kids then. Shoot, then you don't want to do that.
No, you
No,
just want to
hell
be
no.
greedy. You just want to be greedy.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah, you do.
men. This is why men don't get married because the marriage laws was made just because back in the day women couldn't work. Now the court. Let's see. So what does the court system have to do with it? Exactly, Ness man. Don't nobody want to sit up here and have to go to court and say, now we could if we could sit down and say, okay, I'm finna give you. I got $100 million. I'm finna give you $20 million or $25 million, and I'm about to put $5 million up for the kids. They each get, okay, say we got two or three kids, they're gonna get a piece of that, and the rest of it is for they schooling or whatever they decide to do. They get them a car, apartment, and then they get them started. If we could do that before we go to a courthouse and you rape my pockets and you take my house and you take my car and everything that I work hard for, it's not even about the money per se. It's about a man struggles and works hard because a lot of us come from single parent homes where we had to watch our mama and them struggling.
So
So
a
we
woman
didn't
don't
put
work hard either.
no,
So,
but I'm saying
but you
I'm
coming
saying
from
but
you
the but
coming from a woman that really don't have a career though, because that's what it sounds like. Because a woman that has a career, she ain't gonna. Yo,
no,
and
I'm just
if you
saying
feel that
even with
way,
a
but wait,
career,
wait, wait,
like
and if
even
you
with a
feel that
career.
way, wait, but if you feel that strongly, then you why not get a prenup, dum dum, when you first before you even the wedding happens to protect
But
your assets?
so
See,
so
that's where you fucked
but
up at.
most women ain't trying to do no prenup. Ain't most women ain't trying. First of all,
Well, then guess
first of
what? You
all,
lose ass because you just don't want to compromise. There has to be your relationship whatever your relationship dynamic is, it has to be some type of compromise. And when you enter that, see, that's why I believe in premarital counseling too. So you guys can discuss all these things just in case if things pop off, and it can be some necessary steps if you choose to go that route. But like, if you don't get no prenup to protect your assets and you bitching about alimony, acrimony, or whatever the hell, then you need to. That's your fault. You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah, and
And a
then
woman
too.
that comes into a marriage that has her own shit, 9 times out of 10, she don't want all that shit. And if she do, it's because it's pettiness. She wants to be petty. It ain't because she needs it, cause she don't need a damn thing. She just want to
Hmm.
just drain you dry. But you should have protect your assets from the gate if you felt that way.
Or even with just well, that's why we don't. I
That's all
tell
I'm
all my
saying.
partners. I tell all my partners, man, you need to strap it, wrap it
Get the
up.
damn prenup, and yeah, settle it that way. Cause ain't nobody got time for all of that.
That's all I'm saying. Cause it's like it's men are afraid. That's the one thing. Let me see here. Hold on. Court gets a percentage for their money once married. A female belongs to the state. So if she press charges, they will. The state 25%. So it's like that's
Hmm.
why a lot of guys are afraid of getting married is because if we worked hard, whether we had both parents or one parent in the home,
Well, you
whether our
should be afraid
parents
about
was
having kids. You should be afraid about getting a job. You should be afraid about getting a career. You should be afraid of a whole lot of shit.
no, but see, I could lose. I could. This is what happened. I can lose a job or my business or whatever could fail, whatever, but I still have the option to grind that back up. Cause see, women, y'all are not like
Who
jobs.
is
You don't
y'all?
all okay. When
Who is
most
y'all?
women, well, I'm saying women are not like jobs. You don't get everything that you put in out of a woman. It's not
You
like
don't
a
get
job
everything you
where
put in a damn job. Are you kidding me? These jobs be
no,
false
but you
promising, false advertising all the time. What are you saying?
no, I'm saying it's like if you work hard enough you could get the promotion, you could get the raise, you could get if you work hard
No,
enough
that's
at
not
your
true.
business.
I know a lot of people that have worked on a job for years and bust their ass and never get what they need to get, and they needed to be leaders and get promotions and all that. They
Then
have
you
been
gotta
struggling on
leave.
a job.
You gotta
Exactly.
leave.
So back to your point, exactly what you say about women. You can leave too. There's always that option.
And I think that's
You
what
can't you
needs
can't you
a
can't
lot
do
of
that.
I mean, I think a lot of men need to like start standing on a square because what happens is it's a lot of women the women because I look at it like this, the dudes that be dogging women out, just straight dogging you out, just treating you any old type of way and everything else
Well, they're
like that.
bitter. They're
They
bitter,
they
and
get
somebody really hurt them really, really bad. So
what I'm
we know
saying.
why they feel the way
But
they
I'm
feel.
saying but I'm saying though, those men get rewarded, but the man who
Who?
actually truly loves they do. You
No, they don't.
they get the kids first.
No, they don't.
I gotta put up. No, I'm saying because look at how many single mothers and single kids that we have, single mother led homes that we have. Just look at how many that we have because and a lot of those I would say 70% of them was by a man who who finesse gamed his way, who didn't have his own stuff, who didn't have he didn't have the drive because sometimes you can lose all that material stuff but didn't have a hustle to get it back and to hold it and reward his woman for holding him down during that time, who out here in the streets gang banging, who out here throwing his life away, but this is what's being pushed and marketed is the thugs, it's the everybody a gangster, Everybody is a thug. This is what been pushed
I
on
think that you
black
are so
people.
quick to put people in a box that that's not
I'm
necessarily
talking
the
about, well, at least
case.
with black folks, because it's something. It's
That's
like,
not even with black folks. That's not always the case. You
no.
cannot
I
say
mean,
that.
and then in the white
You are
community
quick
too.
to put somebody in a box. That's not always the case. There are different factors and there are different reasons. Everybody has their own reason. You can't just look at somebody on the street and be like, "Well, her baby daddy left her. Look at them at the bus stop." You don't know. You don't know. Everybody
Or he
has their
got
own story.
he.
That's It's so easy to prejudge something that you don't know. That's not always the case. And if you have not looked at statistics, then that comment is kind of invalid.
Well, I'm saying statistics show, and you could just look around your neighborhood and see the majority of the people in the neighborhood. We had. Why are our kids having babies so young? Why are we having children and the dude don't have, like, he don't even have a, like, I hear it all the time, like women be having dudes that be coming over and staying with them, and they ain't got no job, they ain't got no money, they ain't got no hustle, because you cannot have a job and the
Like
money
I
and have a
said,
hustle.
you putting everybody in a box. You putting everybody in a box again, Killzown.
I'm not
That's not
putting
there.
everybody in the
That's
box.
not.
I'm putting about what
But
I
you
see.
saying, but you're saying what you heard and what you see. But that's not always the case.
No, some people
That's
sometimes
not always the
somebody
case.
somebody could get sick, somebody could get killed, somebody could be in a car crash. There are variables,
There are
but
military families, etc. Like everybody's scenarios are different. You can't just do that, especially with the black community.
well, it anyway. Well, like I
It's so
said,
easy to be like, yeah, see, that's your problem, and then really don't really prejudging things before you actually know them, and you don't know their circumstances. You only go with you know what I'm saying? No,
like
not
Nesman,
most, because I know, no, not. I'm not. Whatever you saying, go ahead.
but hold on. Or you got the other. You got
That's
seventy
not no.
percent. You got, okay. You got 60% of that going on, and then you got 30% of, okay, this guy came in, he really loved this chick or whatever, but she woke up one day and said she wasn't happy, so she left the
You
dude.
watch too much
She
Baby Boy.
No, I didn't. I know
Yes,
a
you
couple guys right now who didn't got married, who didn't had kids, and the girl woke up one day and said, "Well, you too broke," or I ain't trying to be at work like this," and so they left. They cheated on the man. They sat up there and they cheated on this man. They did all type of stuff on this man. You know some people like that
But
too.
how is that equivalent to a family? How is that equivalent to Scared to Love?
That's why a lot of men
How?
are
How?
out here. This is why you see a lot of dudes out
But
here
see, you
tricking it
can't
up.
say you can't base your life on somebody else's
Not
experience.
my
Are you
life.
stupid?
No, not my
But no,
life.
I'm
I
not.
ain't.
I'm not talking about your life. I'm talking about overall. Because if a cat's thinking like you, then they will never fucking have nobody. They will be
No,
bitter
I'm not
old
saying that.
ass men at McDonald's complaining that they like never fucking went nowhere.
No, I'm saying that you have
Yeah,
to come in as a
all
man,
day.
and I'm saying as a man, you have to come in and you have to establish some ground rules and some regulations, and you have to
That's why I
stand on
said
that.
set the expectation and set the standard. That's exactly why I said what I said. And stick to
Hmm.
that. Don't be somebody, oh,
Exactly.
she look good. I'm gonna give her an opportunity. No, stick to that list. Whatever you wrote on that list or whatever you put in your mental notes, stick to that.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but it'll be worth it.
You, in the words of CMW Hayes, you ain't lying.
I'm
You
done.
ain't
I'm
lying. I'm just
done.
saying. No, for real. That's a you ain't. I should have like a little thing to where we like a little sound bite where he's saying it, because he can only say it like he said. I can't say it like he said, because when he said it, you know. But
Okay,
anyway,
okay. Anyway, move
so
on.
forgiveness. Um, What are we
That's a
talking
deep,
about?
deep, deep,
Forgiveness.
deep, deep, deep one.
Mm.
The subject is deep. Forgiveness. So we talking about forgiveness with relationships. So we talking about let's start off with the relationship. So it's been a lot of infidelity lately. A lot of infidelity. Okay, you ain't gotta do your head that hard. Well, what's up with that? I'm gonna wait because people.
No, but you right.
No, but there's been a lot of infidelity with couples and marriages, and so people were asking, could you forgive if somebody has cheated? Um, and then if that person has cheated, male or female, because Killzone always like to attack the women. I don't know why.
No, these dudes be
Um,
cheating, but we don't. But the difference is,
but see,
real
but you
quick.
don't recognize none of that. But anyway,
No, dude, we
um,
do. I called out one of my homeboy. My homeboy hit me one time. He said
okay, can I
he hit my
finish the
phone.
thought before you
Go
goes
ahead,
into
go
the
ahead.
story?
Before I go
Okay,
in, because you know
so
I'm gonna go in.
because you finna always go in, um, stupid as an ass. Anyway, um, forgiveness comes like, can I be redeemed after, okay, we have been together say 5 years, and I made a mistake, and usually, could you forgive that? Will it take, would you just give up? Even on a marriage, could you forgive your wife? So I want to know your thoughts and your opinion on forgiving somebody. Just not even, let's not even do infidelity, just anything with trust, with loyalty, with it all. Hello. Yeah.
I feel like when you talk about forgiveness, it's a thing of you have to like really have a conversation with that person, because I feel like this: if you feel like you gonna cheat on me, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I have a hard time if you cheat on me, because because see, the thing is, I've never cheated on nobody, but I have been cheated on, and I have been like lied to and played to the side where I thought something was going one way, or we might have been heading towards something, and then I find out that you out here, getting, smutted out. So I feel like you have to really love that person to accept the fact if they cheating. You have to really love that person, and see me. If I think you cheating, I'm gonna say you got to make a decision right now. Even if I got some concrete, tangible evidence, other than the fact that if I don't see you cheating, or if I don't have nobody sending me no receipts, but if I think you cheating or disrespecting me or whatever, and I'm gonna say
What's
it to you, I'm
all?
be
What's
like,
all? What's all? What's all that pointing the screen for? What?
I'm gonna just say it. If you
Okay.
wanted to be with me,
But
then
okay,
you
you've
wouldn't
been
be talking
married.
to that
Y'all been
person.
married for over y'all been married for over, let's say, about 5, 6 years. Y'all been together for a total of 10. You just gonna be like
I
gonna
think
throw
with
it all away?
men it's hard because we have to wear the like
Is it
it's worse
wait,
for a
back up.
man.
Back up. I wanna ask you, is it because of why a woman cheats, or is that just hard in general?
It's hard in general because you got to wear the shame of your manhood has been called in question, because if your woman was satisfied with you, then
But
you have to
women
wear
don't
that
just
shame.
cheat for physicality. You know that women also cheat
Okay,
for emotional reasons.
but I'm saying not
So,
physicality. I'm talking about whatever the reason is.
but you just
It's
said in the
saying that
bedroom.
no, I'm saying whatever it is, it ain't even in the bedroom. It could be whatever. It could be attention. It could be whatever the case, whatever it is. Your manhood is now
Mm-hmm.
being called to the floor. So now everybody knows, or you have to go home and know that this other man has experienced your woman, and
Hmm.
it's a different psychological trip than say a man like it's different. Like it's a whole different thing. Whereas if a man is only cheating physically, and he could X that girl out from his memory. Me personally, my guilt ain't gonna my conscience ain't gonna let me live it down. Like I'm gonna be one of them dudes that be like, you over there cheat. Like, well, no, not for real. But it would my guilt would make me feel like crap because
So your
I
your trust is gone completely.
basically like you would have to go
I
the
mean, but
extra
can you
mile.
rebuild that? But wait, can you rebuild that with your wife?
Like like you would really have to go the extra mile. Like I had to feel like
Like,
you had to
okay, you say
cat
like y'all go
you had
to
to cat
marriage counseling.
no, you would have to do something even more. Like I would have to go. Like first of all, I look at it like this: fair exchange is no robbery. Now I get to go. Well, you know, I ain't gonna say get a hall pass, but what I'm saying is, if we gonna be doing that, if that's how we gonna be doing it, then like you would have to. I guess I don't know. Like I never really thought how deep that would be if I was to stick around. Like I guess
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying. That's why this is
It
why I'm talking about
no, but if
forgiveness.
I feel like you disrespect me one time, you gonna keep you
But
gonna
what?
keep on.
Wait. Not all cheating, but not all cheating. Not, a person. I feel like just because a person makes one mistake, that don't mean that they're gonna constantly do it. See, there's a difference between made a mistake
No, I
and
feel
a
like
serial cheater.
well, I look at it like it
See,
ain't
because
no
if you a
no,
serial
cause
cheater, yeah, you're gonna repeat that pattern. But if you
no.
made a
Look,
mistake, and I'm not,
David.
and I don't wait, and I don't forgive cheating. That's a deal breaker for me. But I'm saying for a person that has friends who have been in that situation, they have never cheated again after that mistake. So it's like, can that faith be restored?
Mm,
Can that trust be restored?
I don't know.
That's
You
not something
if I
that you
gotta
will
think.
do, but I'm talking about the men in here. Where the men at?
Hey
Where the men
y'all, if
at?
y'all and this man said no, anybody else in the chat want to comment on cheating?
Who
What
said
up,
no?
Charlie? This man
Who
said,
said
"Hell
no?
no." He said no. Time to move on.
This man
So
is on your
this,
side anyway. We ain't talking about him next.
hey, don't be
Um,
look. He just she over here looking for a side. Ah,
no, I'm not
Charlie,
looking
what
for
you
a
think?
side because I don't. No. I don't look for a side because I don't condone cheating by any stretch. But I'm saying, if you have been with your wife is different from a girlfriend. We know those circumstances, but it's paperwork involved with your breakup. So, but can that be restored if you're married? You ain't gonna never be with your wife again. That's it.
Hey, y'all in the chat, y'all gonna is it a deal breaker
In a marriage.
in a marriage? Is it a deal breaker?
Because I feel like marriage is a deeper, that's a deeper relationship. That's a deeper tone.
What y'all think? Because well, while we waiting on everybody to answer, because some people watching, but they may not comment. But shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. Everybody
Yeah,
like
shout out to y'all.
uh
I love y'all for watching though. I love y'all for watching. And I know y'all gonna be in my DM telling me about myself, but that's cool. Because I'm here for that. I'm with all the smoke.
okay. So I'm just saying for the most part, it's not even it's a done data, and I feel
It's for
like it
you. For
is.
you.
Some people can
So
work
you ready
past
to
that.
sign those papers on a dotted line, like once that happens. This is it for you.
Like I don't know, maybe you have to go and watch. Maybe to make it fair. Like I said, I'm also a fair exchange, no robbery type of guy. So maybe you have to sit up and watch me cheat with somebody, and
What? This is revenge? What?
merit. Not just no, it's not revenge. It's like okay,
But you just about she gotta
now.
watch you have some sex. You don't watch her have sex though.
No, but you didn't came and told me, or the dude came and told me, or I found out. I found a receipt for a hotel. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So it's
God.
like I'm just saying, like maybe that'd be it. And then okay, now after this. you see me take this chick down through there, and now we can reconcile. Now we gonna make a
That's just
promise.
being petty. That's being
No, it's
petty.
not. It's you did
Yes, it
it.
is.
What? Why I can't get my jug
Because
on?
you
We
don't do
already.
tit for tat. That's not that we don't believe in no tit for tat shit. You oh
I
you cheated,
mean,
so I'm gonna let you. That's not even. That's not no.
but
That's
I feel like
trash.
this. I feel like then it should be over with
It was
then
trash.
because
It was
like
trash when it cheated, but it's even more trash that you will want to do. No, that's petty.
no, I'm just saying like you. But if you did it one time, you might do it again. But if you see me,
That's not to check. That's never the case though.
he said
No, it's
Waheen
not a deal
says it's
breaker.
not if I
Why
wasn't doing
man? Yeah,
if I would but
he
if
my
I'm doing my
dude.
job
Yes.
but if I'm doing my job right, if I'm out here and I'm going to work every day, I'm coming home,
Obviously, you ain't
I'm
doing something because she around here cheating with little Sean John. Okay,
and sometimes a dude I know dudes have done everything, and I'm
you was
talking about
not
work.
either emotionally available or you was not physically available. It's one of the two. Now, with y'all is always something physical. We know about that. But for us, it's a little deeper than that.
And
It's an underlying issue.
that's why I said
But see,
that
but
it would be
cheating
a
with
deal
little
breaker
Katie in
because
front of me, that's not gonna solve anything. You putting fire, you putting more gasoline on that fire that's
okay, well
brewing.
then let
Anyway,
me just go ahead and just exit out then because it's you just said women
there
cheat
you go.
emotionally, so it's like why if the man because I feel like it's easier for a relationship or a marriage to come back because of a man cheating because all he doing is just smashing this chick like he ain't trying to take her home, he ain't trying to do nothing or whatever. But
That's
with a
not no
woman cheat,
excuse.
it's plain.
That's
I'm
not
not
an
saying it's
excuse.
excuse. I'm
It's
saying but when
but
a
you
woman
giving
cheat,
it
it's
a different case from that.
you know what I'm saying men's cheating begins and ends at their climax. But woman's cheating has started way before she even made it to the bedroom or wherever she done made it to with this man. It don't even have to make it to
Because
the
you was
bedroom.
emotionally unavailable. So what made you so emotionally unavailable to your wife?
No, but if I'm
What
sitting here
happened?
talking, if I'm sitting there,
If something had to happen to for your wife to be triggered in that way, for you to be emotionally
oh well,
unavailable.
I don't know. I'm getting up. We spending time
See what I'm saying?
together.
You is so
We're
petty.
I'm asking because like most guys that get cheated on, the narrative is oh wasn't doing X, Y, and Z. But if I'm spending time with you, I'm talking to you, I'm praying with you,
But
I'm
are
keeping
you?
the roof over.
Wait. No, no. A lot of men don't do that. See, you talking about from your standpoint. We
Oh, I mean
saying
it's a lot of
men.
guys out here that be doing it. But again, if you gonna cheat, why don't you just say, baby, I want you to spend time with me and
What if she tried? What if she tried and it's still not there?
okay, then you say, "Look,
Okay.
I ain't trying to deal with you no
She
more," or "I ain't rocking
she
with you,"
what?
or you just say, "I ain't trying to deal with you no more," or "I want a divorce," or "I'm trying to leave," or whatever. Because
But
you
she
know what I'm
still love you
saying.
though. It's not like that love is
Yeah,
not
she
just gonna
still,
snap your fingers and
but you
go
can't,
away.
but you can't have it both ways. You gotta love
No, you
yourself.
can't have it both ways. Nobody's saying that, but I'm saying, yeah, your man is emotionally available, and yes, you still love him. But if he's not doing the things that he's supposed to do, and like I said, once again, I don't condone cheating, so I don't want nobody to be like, yo, you condone it. No, I'm just saying there's a lot of situations where women they want their marriage, but their man is emotionally unavailable. It's like coming
Hmm.
home, like I said, and nobody's there. You're physically there, but you're not emotionally there.
Hmm. Well, I ain't never cheated on nobody, so I don't know
I
nothing
ain't
about.
either.
Okay,
I ain't never cheat. I never. What?
I
You
ain't
got
say
something to
nothing.
say?
I ain't got
Okay,
nothing to
because I
say.
thought you was doing some slides. Okay.
No, you always think I look. You always think because I'm
I'm
adjusting
just
my
come quick
phone
to like check somebody.
that
Don't do that.
I ain't doing nothing. Look,
I'm just
I'm right
saying
here.
there's always some a deeper rooted issue than just the norm, and it's so easy to be like this is the problem. The kids could be a problem. The lifestyle could be a problem. The marriage could be, the bills could be a problem. There's a lot of responsibility that can cause you to just, you know what, I need a break. Some women just need a break, emotionally, a break from it all. It's not
Okay, well,
easy.
that don't mean you gotta leave me to get a break. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're not available, you taking care of your business, and then we have the same amount of responsibilities because we have kids and we have a house and we have, other shit. And then I want to come mess with you, but then you ain't feeling me. What do you want me to do?
What you mean if I want to come mess with you and you ain't feeling me?
It's just like, well, sometimes when women want sex and men be like, I'm too tired. I don't know, not right now.
What?
No. I'm just
Oh
saying,
well,
it
you know
happens.
what
It
though? But
happens.
see, you
It
don't ask the
happens.
man, but we don't ask the men why they don't be like a woman could, because I've had this situation happen on a couple of different occasions. If a woman is not hearing a man when he's telling her, that's usually how it starts. The man has been asking a woman something for a long time. And when a woman asks the man for something, what he do? He either go reach in his pocket, or he go and stop what he doing, and he go and fix it right then. Even if he don't do it right then, but short to the time. A lot of times, a lot of women, because y'all have been in, or the woman has been in control and been doing her thing, and now she has to submit to a man. Now she does not want to do the things necessary to keep this man. She wanted the man until she got the man. So if I'm asking you, baby, you know what I'm saying, I need you to, you know what I'm saying, just come and just at in the like when we get home, like put your phone down and let's just sit here and cuddle for for about an
I
hour
mean,
or
that's
something
easy to
like
say,
that.
but you
Or
got 3 or 4 kids running around here. You got dinner to be
or
made. You got,
okay,
wait a
okay,
minute. You got
but
school
make
projects to
they
do. You got,
okay.
wait a minute. You got laundry that needs to be done. You got bills that need to be paid. You don't really have time to
Yes, you
sit
do.
down and cuddle and kissing. No, no, you don't.
Yes, you
You
do,
have a
because
number, a list of
either
things. You
you
have a
gotta
number, a
make
list of things that need to be done. And you can't take time out right now to do those things.
or you
There's
gotta
a
make.
lot.
But see, I'm gonna
Hell, I
tell
mean, you
you,
the
I'm gonna
daddy. They don't give a damn about you at school. They care about their mama. What's your son and your
no.
daughter? I mean,
But
let's
what
just
I'm
like,
saying, no,
come on.
no. But see, that goes back to the household, because even what I understand all that stuff is going on, but what I'm saying is if you got a system and these kids, let's just say these kids is a little bit older, once they start hitting that 5, 6, 7, 8 mark, they should be going in their room and
That's
cleaning up.
not
They
older.
should be going, I mean, by that time, because like I said, I had a key to my house at 7, 8 years old. I knew that I had to
That's
have my
you.
room clean. No, I'm saying, but we don't train these kids up to where it's not total chaos. So
Yeah,
we
I
let the
mean, your
kid.
your parenting styles are always gonna be different. That's up to you and your spouse. But let's just,
If you don't
hey
make time,
Hayes.
matter of fact, we should get Hayes on her because he's living that life,
Yeah,
and
let's
he
get Hayes because
let's
your
get
ass,
Hayes
you
up
don't
on
have,
her
because
because
I'm
I
not
want
sick
to
of you.
hear how
And
it
I
go
want to hear from
down
Hayes.
for
I
real.
want to hear
Because
from
neither one
Hayes
of us got some
because,
kids. I'm
nigga,
finna,
first of all, let's not do that.
neither one of us got some kids now.
Yeah,
We
like I
finna hear
said,
it
like I said,
straight from the
like
horse's mouth.
I
Hey,
said.
Hayes, go on IG real quick. I'm finna send this to you. Go to get the link because we on the phone. I ain't trying to mess it up. So let me find it real quick. I know you on your phone. Here, come on in, Hey.
Oh, no. No,
Here it
but I'm
go.
just saying from a standpoint, like I said.
hmm I mean, I want to hear it from Hayes how, cause him and his lady been together for a while, and well, I ain't gonna say it because she might be watching this, so they might be watching this together. So if I say it, you know,
You're right, mind your P's and Q's.
I, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like you gotta set up those parameters so that
But
you
like I
have,
said, that
cause
comes
like
with the lifestyle.
I'm gonna
That
give you
comes
this right
with
here.
the lifestyle.
My sister and my brother-in-law, we had to be in the bed by 8 o'clock because they had their time from 8 to whenever they decided they was gonna go to sleep. the door was closed. Everybody had to sit the hell down.
I mean, like I said, that's to everybody. Killzone. Once again, with your don't hear non-comprehension ass. I said it depends on each person's parenting style. How you raise your child, that is the parameters that your child will be set in. Period. That's what I'm saying. That's great. But like, let's be realistic here. That's cool to be like, yeah, we got all this free time, but you really don't.
Hmm.
If you can't get him, that's cool. He can join next time. But
Yeah. Hayes, I sent you
yeah,
the
he
link
can
on
join next
Instagram.
time.
He got to log in on the here. I'm gonna see if I can text it to him real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I texted to him, so we made it out. So because I know he be logging out of his social medias at night, which is a good practice. But
Something
yeah,
you
hey, I be re
no.
I had to keep
See,
this
he lied so much he coughing.
he said, nah, she right.
No, she right. Thank
Come on,
you.
Hayes,
Like
get
I
on up here,
said.
man.
Thank you,
I
Ace.
sent you the link,
Thank you,
man.
Ace.
Come on,
Thank
Hayes, get
you.
on here
Like
and
I
talk that talk,
said.
man.
No, we ain't gotta talk
Hey,
no talk. He just vindicated everything I don't spoke. Next.
dang, hey, you
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to hold
Yeah,
me
sip on
down.
that water.
You
Cause
supposed
you
to
ain't got
hold
that
me
other dude to back
down.
your ass. No.
You supposed to hold
No.
me down. Come on, hey. But
No.
anyway, what I'm saying is though, I feel like if you're not planning for marriage and planning to have that time, see that's what happens. We just, oh, we want to have a baby. 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 Oh, the baby here. So now you haven't said, okay, we gonna for the first few years we're gonna be heavy in the game and everything else like that, and we're gonna set these parameters as they get older because we need time for
Oh, now
ourselves.
you're gonna
Here
use
go
my
hey,
word.
here go Hayes in the building.
Yo,
Yeah.
What's up, Hayes?
Hey. But yeah, I don't want to talk to
what's
you no
up with
more.
it?
Hey,
What's
What's
up?
up,
hey,
y'all?
He said,
you
I was
agree
talking.
with me, right? I don't want to talk to you no more. Your ass. Your ass.
uh,
I want to talk to Hayes.
Boy, that boy
So,
say, boy,
Hayes,
you supposed to hold me
you
down, man. Where you at? I'll say, let me hold
uh,
him down real quick, cause I see he over here.
he fucking up.
uh,
He fucking it
hey,
up.
no, but hey, speak on that like for you that importance of family time and then you and wifey time because that's very important. And I feel like a
And
lot of the
I
cheating and
spoke
dissent,
on that.
but we want to hear it from somebody who actually is in the field for real with it.
Uh,
Hey, say it
You ain't
again.
either.
I said that speak on the importance of family time, but also having you and wifey time as well,
Oh yeah, boy.
and how
Man,
that
I say,
the balance keeps your relationship together.
man,
Because
it's
that's where a
important.
lot of that cheating and deceiving come from. But go ahead, hey.
Family
He don't know
time.
shit.
Hold on, hold on. So you saying family time and spending time with your lady, right?
Yeah, the balance.
For me, you know that kind of go hand in hand because if you're doing both of them naturally, you spending time with your kids, you spending time with your lady, then that's already a balance in itself, right? So
Hmm.
for some people, they working, they mashing, they going hard, they going to work, then they got to take care of their kids, then they got to take care of themselves, then they got to take care of their lady, then they. So it's really like a never ending job, man. And when you super active and you in your kid's life and you in your girl life, so for me, I say they both go hand in hand. Because if it come naturally and you a man and you taking care of business anyway, it shouldn't be no pressure for you to be able to go to work, take care of your kids, take care of your girl, and take care, man, of yourself.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just what it is, because there ain't no
So
complaining.
back to what I was said. Anyway, the kill zone thinks that everybody can just, oh, you can just lay down and you just come and cuddle with me and not taking care of your responsibilities.
No, I never
That's not
said that.
realistic.
I never
Yes,
said
you
that. I'm
did.
saying,
You
I
told some
said
nah, you
it's
don't
a
have to
thing.
worry about that.
But
Yes,
hold
you
on, Hayes.
do.
Your mom, look, your mama and your daddy, when you came home from school at a certain point, what was the response? If your mama came in that house, her house, and she, put her house clothes on, and your daddy came in the house for maybe the first 30, 30, 45 minutes, what they was in there doing?
I
Watching
mean, either they was,
TV.
hey, talking or whatever they was doing, but you know,
You don't know because you was at a single parent, so you didn't
But my
know.
mama,
And
when I
I'm
came in
just
the
okay, see,
house,
saying.
oh
yeah,
look,
see,
when I came in the house though,
and before I jumped on, I had kind of caught some of the back end of what she was saying, but she was saying right though.
but I'm saying,
Thank you.
Hayes,
Thank you.
even with me having a single parent though, like
Yeah,
my mama had a designated time when I came home. I had to do my homework, do my chores, sit down, watch a little
But like I
TV,
said,
and get
those are
her
the
time
perimeters
to.
that you set for your child. Period. But regardless of
But
the
people out here ain't
situation,
setting no
those are
perimeters
the
for their
things.
child.
Well, then that's their fault. The
But
yeah,
that's
hell.
why you cheat. That's why
exactly.
you getting cheated on. That's why you getting cheated on, big fella, because you
See,
ain't
but
sharing the load.
you can't keep saying that because you putting everybody in that box. That's not fair.
Okay, well then, what is it? Because like I said, a lot of the divorce,
Ugh.
50% or 70% of the
You
divorce in
know,
this
quarantine
country
revealed a
is a.
lot of shit on a lot of people, so it ain't just about that. But
No, I'm just
that's another
saying. But a
shit.
lot of them is
Damn on the thing.
initiated by the woman saying, "I want out." We just seen it. We seen it with from all from the celebrities to the lawmakers. People be getting to the preachers. We've been seeing people getting divorced left and right, all different
Yeah,
walks of life. All,
yeah.
and most of it be the women, and they be citing, okay, well,
Because
he
they
cheated
find
on
out
me,
who
or
I was married to, it ain't who I thought he was. There's a lot of truth revealed during this pandemic. I don't know where you
well,
been.
well, I'm gonna ask you
Well,
this: is it? Let me ask Hayes because he can answer this question. How do you and your lady like y'all fight through the ups and downs to stick together? And
you know
y'all
what?
have
I'm just
been
gonna
together
close
for.
off and I'm gonna let y'all do this.
No, no, no. I just want to hear from him because we talking about why
Don't do
some
them like
people.
that, sis. It's all
We talking
good.
about people being
Yesterday.
scared to
Don't
love and
don't do them
forgiveness.
like that,
So I
sis.
want to hear from a person that's a veteran in the field. Cause me and her speaking from being single and dating and having relationships, but having a family, and which is what we try and do. Which is why I hang with her. Cause see, that's why a lot of people be talking about,
Yeah,
oh,
sis.
why
I'm
don't you
locked
on?
in, sis. I'm locked in.
You say what?
So
I got.
it,
I said I'm locked in for sure. Damn, man, I got three of them.
can you speak
I
about how
got.
you
I got three
get?
youngins.
Can you speak about how you get through them ups and downs and why y'all choose to stay together?
I'm glad you asked me these type of things. But look, man, I feel like, man, when you choose to be with somebody, man, and you choose to be with them, you gonna go through the ups and downs with them, no matter what's going on. And you gonna make it work. Now, man. Now, granted, I know a lot of people, dog, that'll see us today and be like, "Damn, man, y'all still together?" And they be like, "Damn," because a lot of them done been through so many relationships. I think a lot of people, man, move relationship to avoid changing themselves. I don't know. I don't know. Because for me, it always been like, of course, you got them times to where, man, you question like, "Damn, man, they get real rocky, dog." But look, through the rockiness, if you always come back together, then you know, man, it's meant for y'all to be together, man. And despite having kids or whatnot, because sometimes people will try to keep it together just because you do got kids with the person. But
Hmm.
after so long, that's gonna run out. That type of
Hmm.
feeling. Oh man, I'm staying for the kids, but
See,
eventually,
when I say it, I get these alternative ass excuses, but when you say it, you get mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's why I barely talk to
No,
these
he
fools.
he he brought.
Anyway, anyway,
don't do them like that,
No,
anyway,
sis. You can't
anyway.
do them like that,
no,
Yeah, I did.
because
sis.
he
I
he
did.
brought in a
I
whole
got you.
different
I got
dynamic.
you. Hey, no,
He's
shut
he
up,
got a whole
Killzone. no,
He brought a
no,
whole
because he's
different
saying that
dynamic.
because no, because he's saying that from your point of view because you have children. But here's the thing: he don't understand that even without the kids, you still have your experiences.
Yeah, that's
Period.
true.
And just because a person don't have those certain circumstances, that does not eliminate them from the conversation. But
No, it
continue.
don't.
Y'all
It
do
don't.
what
No,
y'all
it don't. I no it
do.
no no it don't.
Bye, Felicia.
She, boy, she going in. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying eliminating us from the conversation. I
Bye.
just wanted to hear
Sis don't
from
do them like
him
that.
because
I just
she
did.
she always be doing me like that. She always be doing me like that,
But
and she know.
Zone,
But I ain't gonna
she
fall for it.
she did have. I mean, she is dropping the point.
No, I got her point. I get it. I'm not saying I'm not
No, he
disagreeing
don't.
with it. I'm
Yes, he do.
saying that it because the whole thing is, am I gonna stay or forgive somebody if they cheating on me? And I told her, I said that it's harder for a man to get over a woman cheating because we know it's more psychological than with us. We just trying to just hey real quick, and we don't even remember
Yeah,
her
I agree with you
name.
on that too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to walk around, and our manhood has been called into question because you had thought about this cheating, you planned this cheating, you charted, mapped this cheating out. Like this cheating was a rollout. You know what I'm saying? You start talking to the man, you didn't got emotionally invested with the man. Now he all up your skirt, and that and see with us, it was, oh, you looking bad. I want to hit that. It was never, no, you can't be my girl. I just want to hit that. And that's why
Yeah,
the girl called, like me, I ain't never cheated because like I said, my conscience ain't gonna let me because
We
I'll
all
always
have different reasons. We all
true,
have different reasons before you hijack
true.
my podcast. We all have different reasons for the reasons why we do certain things. And just because you
Yeah,
cheat, that does not, and I advocate for cheating at all. I'm not a cheater. But I do feel like you can make a mistake. People do make mistakes. And some
yeah,
people make mistakes and they never repeat those mistakes.
true
But
indeed.
that's just up to y'all. I mean, that's up to your forgiveness level,
Right,
and
that's
that's
up to
up
your
to you
personal
if y'all
preference and
gonna
your
fix it or
forgiveness.
not. But if your marriage can withstand that, then proceed on. But don't sit up there and just be like, oh, throwing all them years away, because that's a lot. I can't just throw away my marriage because of a mistake. I
Mhm.
wouldn't. My husband. That's be insane to me. But to
you
each
got
his
a
own.
point there.
No,
Proceed,
that's facts.
Killzone.
No, that's facts though. That's facts.
Whatever.
You
No,
got a point.
I
You
ain't
got a
got no
point.
point. I ain't got no point until
You
Hazy
got a
came
point.
on
I
here.
mean,
I
no,
ain't
Sis,
because
been
I'm
I've
having no
gone,
known.
point.
man. She gonna have to slide
I
through
ain't
with
been
us
having
next
no
next
damn
next
point.
week, bro.
Yeah,
She gonna handle
yeah,
you,
we gonna.
bro. I'm out of here, man. And she gonna have to slide through with us next week, bro.
I hey,
I just
thanks for
wanted to
coming
tap
on.
in with y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
Woo, he said, she gonna have to handle. All right, hey, but man, I'm trying.
Whatever.
I'm just no,
Whatever.
but I
That's
see.
how it is. Mm-hmm.
She want me to be like, please,
No, don't nobody want you to
please.
be begged. But it's just awfully strange when a guy hooks up with a guy. He be like, "Yeah," but a woman can say exactly what
No,
she done said just 5 minutes
well,
ago, and be like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." Get out of here. Get.
look,
Nah,
no,
no.
I was messing with
It's
you, and now you
irrelevant at
messing
this
with me.
point.
No, I was
No,
messing
it's
with you, and now
irrelevant.
you mess. See, now she want to be petty because
Mm-mm.
if she got old boy the team. What's his name? Why he came and teamed up, and it's all
No,
good. Now
not
I'll
why
be a
Hayes
little
can too,
petty.
cause
While
Hayes agree with my ass too.
oh yeah,
Hayes
well
be
he
like,
agreed.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He agreed, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's all I'm saying.
But
It's
no.
like
But when I was saying that solo dolo, I was no. See, but
well,
that's how you is.
no, but I was messing with you, but I agree with what you were saying. I'm just saying
Mm,
that
liar.
I was playing devil's advocate because you're right. There are some people that can weather the storm, and there's a guy that could forgive his wife and give her another chance. And there are also guys that are gonna cut her off fast and then MUE. Like, let's be real about it. Like, it's some people can handle that. Some people don't mind being embarrassed like that. Some people don't mind being put out there
It's
like
not
that because
about
they.
don't mind. It's not about embarrassment. It's that I love my wife, and I don't want to see her. See, that's how you got unconditional love. Your love got stipulations. When you unconditionally love somebody,
But I feel
and
like
you
if you
take
love
your vow.
somebody.
Wait. No. Here we go. When you committed yourself under God and you said for better or for worse, for richer, for poor, through sickness and through health, you meant that shit. That means we are supposed to be, regardless of any circumstances, if our marriage can withstand that substance, we can fix it. If it's fixable, if you want to fix it, don't enter no vows if you don't really stand on what you're saying, for better for worse. You promised me that.
Mm-hmm,
You took a vow to me, and not
but
just
that
to
don't
you, to
mean.
God. But no,
True,
that
but
don't
you also
excuse
make the
no
vow to stay
cheating.
faithful.
No, that don't excuse no cheating. But that is an example for better or for worse.
Hmm.
Now it does talk about adultery too, and you're not supposed to commit those things. Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, can your love withhold that in your marriage? Is it worth still fighting for?
Well, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of 50-50 because it just depends on if I still feel the same way about that person. And if, like I said, if
No, it's
I
gonna take
make the
time.
mistake, because, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, it don't even have to be with me, it don't have to be cheating. It could be you not respecting me as a man, or you not,
Right.
you not honoring me as a man, because that's this other part of it that we don't even look at. We look at a woman cheating, but we don't look at what the man just could be asking you just to do the crybaby, and you don't want to do the crybaby, and then that turns into, well,
What?
I ain't trying to have sex no more, and you know the crybaby.
But why would you want to do the? Why would your husband even? You childish. Anyway,
No, I'm just saying it could be something simple, just as simple as that. So I'm saying, like,
no, who the
it,
fuck
it
I asked that woman to do the crybaby? That
well,
sound
you
like
you
some
already
fucking
doing the
no.
you already doing.
Anyway,
I
grown
mean,
women
a
don't
lot of
do no
people.
shit like that. Them little girls do.
Okay, well, um, all I'm saying is this: is if you with somebody, and that's the difference between why
Get your
men. It could
Instagram
be
thought.
something
You want to
simple.
do all that? You want to do all that punk
I'm
shit?
just saying
Get
it could
your
be
ass
something
to Instagram.
simple.
Grown
It
ass
could be
women
like,
that
baby,
gotta
baby,
pay
rub
bills
my.
and
Can you
shit.
rub my
They
back?
don't do all
Can you
that.
rub?
You,
Can
I
you
mean,
rub my
that's
back once
different.
a
But you
week?
asking me to dance and shit. The fuck? If I'm
No,
not
we talk.
okay,
No, I'm talking about we talking about in making love and having sex. We talking about that. We're not talking about you sitting up here on the table while I'm sipping some whiskey and some jack and some yak or some with some
but you
coke or
said
something.
crybaby. Crybaby is a dance. It's not. It's not a sexual move. That's not no
Okay.
during sex. Hell, that's
Oh,
called
okay. I
doggy
thought it
style.
was.
If you're gonna do a fucking shut up, shut up,
Okay. 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 Okay.
shut up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So that's all I'm
Get your
saying. It
ass.
could be just something simple as that. It could be, baby, can you cook me something like once a week? Like, I mean, or can
But you
you
know what
rub my
type of
back?
woman you got when you got with her. That be the craziest part. Like y'all know what type of women that you get. You know her ass didn't cook when you met her. You know her ass wasn't gonna respect you when you met her. So why do you expect her? Oh, I'm gonna put a ring on her and she gonna change. No. If anything, she gonna get worse. You knew all this
And
shit before you met them. Those red flags were there for a reason.
and this is why, cause see, the thing about it is with men, I'm gonna just speak for the men, is a lot of us are single because we don't want to, or we can't afford to be making a mistake when we finding a mate. And so a lot of time goes into thinking, okay, I got this girl over here. She a little mean, she a little rough around the edges, but you know what I'm saying, but she's accountable, for what she does, and she loves me, and she is bossing up. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing out here in these streets, like
Okay,
she's
but
being a
wait,
lady.
wait.
Oh, but hold up.
Define. Wait. Define rough around the edges. Define what that means.
Well, I mean, just have it, have it past experiences, and she kind of got this rough exterior, but on the inside, she's a real loving, sweet
What is
lady.
a rough
Or
exterior? Because you making her sound like she came from
like,
prison.
no, I'm saying like she got a shell that she's kind of, or a wall that she's
What could
kind
it
of got
mean
a
that she just like guarding her heart because she don't
that
know
too. That
what
too.
she's
Where are you
walking
coming?
into?
Where you coming from? Yeah.
Okay.
Or you got this one over here that she moving like a dude, but she got she letting you know she got options, and she ain't trying to waste no time, but she not really that feminine, or she's not really, this way. Or you got this one over here, she at the club all the time, but
If
you
you
know what I'm
got that
saying?
many bitches, what the hell you need a main one for? Boy,
No,
come
I'm
on
just saying.
now.
No, I'm saying because we trying to think about who we gonna spend the rest of our life with, because we ain't trying to just give all
But
our
why
money to
you
the
doing A,
dog.
B, C, D, E? This is not a
Because
multiple
you gotta
choice question
you gotta
test.
we gotta make a choice. Who gonna represent us? Who gonna make us look good out here? Who gonna make us look presentable? Who gonna be acting like a one? Because don't nobody want, the worst thing a man want to do is get with a woman who makes him look bad, and then it, because that translates not just in people opinion, but that translates in how people look at you for your in your profession. That translates on how people judge you in, your family or whatever. Because some people, like, you hear the stories of people, they get married and their whole family cut them off because they get with this person, and it's kind of like a wait and see. If it don't work out, they're gonna be like, damn, we told you so. We told you not to mess with that little tech head look at girl. Or if it do work out, now you didn't lost your mama, your daddy, and everything else, because it wasn't synergistic, or it wasn't real, or it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Or like, we had to worry about our kids. Or is this woman gonna be a good mother? Is she gonna be like blaming the kids and guilt tripping the kids because I got,
But see, that's
I
the
look
reason
like.
why. But you did all of that for no reason, absolutely none. But that's the reason why you date around and you figure out what you like and what you. This is why I said from the beginning, and Killzone has a low comprehension level, ladies and gentlemen. This just let me give you why. Because I simply said, did not say create your own standards, set your own. What the hell is that ashy ass knuckles in my screen for? Create your own list of the things you're willing to accept and the things you're not willing to accept. And you're not supposed to lower those standards because how a person may look, or it's the perception of that person. So when you just went all the way around the world for no fucking reason, when you could have just stick to your fucking list and the things that you're willing to accept, write it down. Do like, why did I get married? How they wrote they shit, the pros and the cons. Write your shit on a list of the things that you're willing to accept and the things you're not willing to accept. And if these are the things that's gonna stick to your ribs, then go by that list. You don't need to date this
Mm,
and this and if you have this in your mindset of this is who you want to be and this is who you are, then why the hell would you do all of that for no reason? You're making this harder on yourself when it doesn't have to
mm-hmm,
be.
mm-hmm,
Period.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Yep.
have to be if you was just a consistent person. This is about your consistency. There's a lot of shit. I
Mm-hmm.
could be with a whole lot of niggas right now. I have unlimited dates being asked out and being flirted with, and I could be in a lot of relationships. But I have a standard, and I have of things that I'm willing to accept and things I'm not. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
sticking to that. And that's the reason why I don't like everybody's energy around me. I'm protective with my environment and my peace. So once you make that list, Just do it. Follow it. Emulate it. That way you won't have to go through the bullshit. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's good to be by your damn self because, truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't shit out here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
There's really nobody really out here. And it's if you're looking for that perfect person, it's not going to happen. There's no such thing as a perfect person. You're going to be waiting
Mm-hmm.
by yourself. And you're going to be lonely and busy, bitter and tired.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's what all I have to say on that subject.
Mm-hmm. So we got any? I just wanted you to bring it back around for the people that is just coming back in, and you know I like to mess with you, so you know.
No, you don't like to mess with me. You like to halfway here, and then when another man is on here, you be yeah. I get it. I
Uh,
get it. I get it.
like I
Anyway,
said, I gotta turn it up sometime and go in
no, you don't have to
and
turn
do
it up.
look.
No, you don't.
No,
No, you don't.
you know, just
No, you
you
don't.
know, no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no,
no,
no, no, no, no, no.
no. Yes. No.
See, this is why I love her, y'all, because she just when you getting on her on your when you getting on her nerves is a problem. When she getting on your nerves, it ain't a problem. You just got to deal with it.
Take the heat.
So yeah.
Take that heat.
So, but no,
So
like
yeah,
I had to say this. The reason why I want to do this show was because Deja is probably one of the most realest women that I know. She'll piss you off and then come and apologize about it, and you just don't
pretty
get that
much.
with you know what I'm saying, and you just don't
Well,
get that with a.
I'm mature enough to understand, that, I'm spoiled, y'all. I'm a spoiled brat. I can admit my problems, but um, I'm mature enough to be like, that ain't cool, and that's not how we conduct ourselves. And if I require a lot, I have to give a lot, and so therefore, that's comes with maturity, and that comes with growth. You have to grow. And if I made a mistake, and if I made somebody feel a certain way, I apologize off the rip. Because I won't want nobody to do that to me. You have to do unto others what you don't want done to you. So
Church. So
yeah, I'm always,
do you have any
huh?
like closing thoughts or closing statements? Because I'm checking the comments to see because some people have been. I don't know how they got shadow banned, but they got shadow banned off the channel, and I just want to make sure we
What?
not missing the. Well, I mean that was first of all, I want to just go ahead on if we gonna go to the shout outs. I want to shout out and dedicate this episode to my boy John Marston Plays. His brother just passed away. We want to send our condolences and our prayers to him and his family right now. Um,
Absolutely.
so
I don't know
um,
you, but my condolences and God rest your soul.
and the next shout out I want to give is to you and Strawberry Icing once more. Y'all go scroll up to the top of the chat. You know what I'm
Yay!
saying? She got the fragrance popping. So fellas,
Just
you
had it
know what I'm
shipping
saying?
today. Yeah.
So we know you getting ready to trick on your woman for Valentine's Day. So come on over to the Instagram. And y'all make sure y'all follow Deja. We got to get her. We're gonna be getting her YouTube together soon, y'all, so we can get the
Very soon.
podcast popping over there. And then I want to shout out to our sponsor, Jadaio Gaming. Shout out to L Streets and the whole team over there for sponsoring us. Patreon.com. Shout out to King Robinson and my boy Josh over there. And y'all can get super secret, not super secret, but super exclusive content over there on the Patreon. And we might even we might do like a Patreon episode, or we might do like a behind the scenes thing beforehand. I might start recording that before we get started so y'all can hear the behind the scenes of what's going. Maybe not all of it though, because y'all need to know everything, you know. But Yeah, we might do that over there on the Patreon. So y'all make sure y'all check out Deja. We appreciate everybody coming through. I can't thank y'all enough. I love y'all. Deja,
Wait,
you got
wait.
the
Why are
floor.
you closing out like this is your segment? No,
No,
back up.
you
Back
gonna
up.
close it out. You gonna close it
Back
out.
up. I want to send all my thanks to everybody who has checked in, and everybody who has commented and shared and subscribed to the channel also. And I couldn't thank y'all enough because this is really, y'all views have been off the chain. So my gratitude is always there. And for you, Killzone, even though you get on my damn nerves, thank you for sharing your platform with me. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. You got any other shout outs?
Uh huh. No. Follow
Okay.
me on my thing. My Instagram is Deja Vu 26. There you go. Follow me on Instagram and let me know y'all feedback. Honestly, I'm not. No, I will hear what you have to say, and I hope y'all hear what I have to say. And we can disagree respectfully. We don't have to be rah rah. We grown over here. We don't do all of that.
So, yep. And that's exactly I feel like this is why this show is so much needed because we are giving a different perspective. There isn't really any other like relationship show out there like this. And you know what I'm saying? We like some of y'all that be in here and we like to keep folks guessing. So, we
That's why we
you
don't
know,
share topics. We like to for y'all to come on here and see what we talking about.
so yeah. So that's it.
Hmm.
That's it, Daisy. Got anything else? Okay, we out, y'all. Till next
I hope
week.
y'all
See
have
y'all
a
next week.
great Valentine's Day too. If we don't get to say that, I hope y'all do have a great
Mm-hmm.
love day.
Mm-hmm. Beats and Bits podcast tomorrow at 9. You ain't lying next Wednesday at 6, and then we'll be back here next Thursday at 8 o'clock sharp
Oh, and
Central
Wednesday
Time.
for you you ain't lying podcast too next
Oh yeah,
Wednesday.
I said this. I said we'll be
No,
back
you
here
said beats and
Thursday.
bits, and then you went to me.
No, I said Beats and Bits podcast Friday tomorrow 9 p.m. Central Time.
We gonna get up out of here
Um.
because he gonna get on my nerves. He make my back hurt. Anyway,
All right, y'all. Peace.
bye y'all.